What's up, YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel. And today we're going to be going over this product from Tacklife. Tacklife reached out to me and asked me to do a review on one of their products. So I asked them about it, looked up some information, and I did let them know that I'm going to be doing an honest review. I don't get paid to do reviews. You guys know I don't do a whole lot of videos like this, but when I do, they are going to be honest reviews. I'm not going to tell you guys that a crap product is a good product. I'm going to be as honest as possible, so we're going to see how this thing operates. And they're fine with that. And the reason I do this isn't just so you guys know the pros and cons of whatever item I'm doing a review on, but it's also to help the company as well, because then they'll know the pros and cons of what the users think of the item. So then maybe later on down the road, if they decide to remake this or change the design or anything, they can actually look at those cons and better improve the item. So that's why I do these, and to help you guys out. So this is the Tacklife ACP1C air compressor. It's for inflating tires. It's ran off the 12-volt system in your car, and this item runs $40. So really good price. If you guys don't know much about these air compressors, now this isn't like your normal air compressor. You can't just run whatever tools you want off of it or anything. This is basically for emergency uses only. Or inflating, smaller stuff around the house like balls, pools, bike tires, ATV tires, stuff like that, and car tires. But items like this, a majority of them are not actually made for heavy-duty trucks or anything like that. They're just not capable of that type of pressure. Now this one is good up to 100 PSI. And if you know anything about these little air compressors, they do have a time limit on how long you can use them, because if they're lubricated, they're not lubricated to run for long periods of time. So the max time on this one is about 30 minutes before you have to let it cool down for roughly 30 minutes. So this one does say you can inflate from 0 PSI to 35 in just 4.5 minutes. So that's pretty good for a portable little emergency air compressor. The older ones, you're looking at a good 10 to 20 minutes. It can keep pressure at 35 PSI for up to 30 minutes. It has 3 display units, PSI, KPA, and BAR. Now, the thing that's nice about this as well is you got your little caution sign here, but it does have an overheat protector, so if it does get too hot and you don't catch it, it will shut off at 212 degrees. So this is just a quick little look at the Tacklife portable air compressor. It does have an LED light up here too. You have a white and a red. We'll go over all of that. And then you have your digital display up here. It's actually a pretty nice unit. Pretty light, really easy to just throw in your trunk. It comes with this nice little simple bag. Now this item from Tacklife does have a warranty card. The basic warranty on it is going to be a 30-day money-back guarantee, and then you have 30 to 90 days if you have any manufacturer faults or anything like that. And then if you send this card in, you can get an additional, you can add on another 3 months. So you'd have a total of 6 months of warranty for this item. So that's actually pretty cool, because a lot of these don't actually have warranties. So that's pretty cool. It does also come with an instruction manual in multiple different languages, so you only really have like 2 or 3 pages of instructions. But it also comes with these different adapters for airing up, small like pool balls and pools, inflatable pools, and basketballs, footballs. And I don't even know what this is for, but it's included. It also includes a fuse, a spare fuse with it as well. And that's basically all that comes with the kit. But before we go into actually demonstrating it, I want to read off some information, just kind of show you. Now the item I have pulled up here, it does only have 5 reviews. I'm sure you guys can find one with more reviews, but it is 5 stars, but only 5 reviews. So here we have strong performance and rapid inflation. Like I said, 4.5 minutes. You can charge up to from 0 to 35 PSI. Max PSI is 100. It has a large dial white backlit LCD display, 2 LED modes, flashing red and white lights for SOS, and then it has 3 units. Like I said, it does have that safety feature for overheat protection, and multiple uses. Inflates car tires, cars, bicycles, motorcycles, sports equipment, balls, all that good stuff, air cushion, water toys, whatever. Does not support light duty and heavy duty truck tires. So you will find that a lot of these won't actually do it, but this is still great for a passenger car and things around the house. So let's actually get into testing this thing and take a look and see if it's worth the $40. So here at the base of the unit, you have your cord that is kind of integrated into it. Kind of just push it out, and then it wraps around the base of the compressor right here, and you get a good amount of cord. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, and then right here the hose actually wraps around and has a couple tabs here that it kind of holds into. So nice little feature right there. And it also does have little rubber feet on the bottom of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it plugged in. I'm gonna set the PSI on my tire at 25, and then we'll see how long it takes to get to 32. I just don't want to drop the PSI in my tire too much, so we're just gonna do it from 25. I'm gonna see how long it takes, and we'll see how this thing operates. So once you get it plugged in, you'll see it automatically turns on the display. It's got a nice little dial gauge here, and then your PSI in the center. And then down here at the base it says target, and then you can set your PSI. Right now it automatically defaults to 35. So you have a couple arrows, you're down and you're up, and then you can set it. So mine is 32, so just go ahead and drop it to 32, hit target or set, and there, as soon as we plug it in and hit the power, it will hopefully air it up to 32 PSI. So right here on the front is your power button, and then here's your light. So here's the light button. You press it once and you get 2 LEDs in the center that turn on. I mean, it's not that bright, but it's definitely going to be good enough for if you're trying to inflate your tire at nighttime. And then you click it again and you get the red and the white flashing together. Now it's supposed to be a SOS, but it's literally just blinking. But either way, that's nice to kind of protect you on the side of the road. One thing I don't care for on this is the adapter that they actually use for attaching it to the valve stem. You just have this kind of free spinning adapter here. I really wish it was the one where you put it on and clamp it down. That one's much easier, but there's nothing wrong with this. This is just something I think they could improve on right here. But overall, not bad. Let's see how it actually does. Okay, so I have it mounted. I'm not gonna show that. I'm just going to watch the actual compressor and see how it performs. So we're just gonna go ahead and click this power button. And watch the PSI. It is at 25, just like I said. See how long it takes to get to 32, but as you can see, we got a little bit of runaway. So even with that rubber feet, kind of still moves on you. But not bad, it actually operates pretty quietly. So once it's reached that, it should just hold. I'm actually gonna bump it up to 32.5 just for when I disconnect it. I'm sure I'll lose a little bit of air, so. Okay, so now I'll just go ahead and remove it from the tire. We will go ahead and check the PSI. Right here, I just have one of these cheap little testers. So here it says it's at 35 PSI. So I'm gonna actually go inside and check my TPMS sensor and see what it reads. I rotated my tires and I haven't reset my TPMS sensors, so these are actually my driver's side front left at 32, because my front ones are actually at 33 and 34. So this one over here is actually my driver's side front tire. So it is accurate. Now I do need to go in and actually set up my TPMS sensors to match where they are on the car, but overall it's accurate. Maybe not 100% accurate, but you know, as long as you get within, you know, I'd say 1 to 3 PSI of your target, you're good to go. That's what really matters. This is for emergency uses. It'll actually also save you some money from, you know, going to the gas station and using their pump for 50 cents or $1 or whatever they want to charge people. There you have it, the Tacklife ACP1C. pretty quiet operation. It does vibrate a little bit, still moves around on these little rubber boots. It could be because I have Armor All for my tires on the floor of my garage, but either way, really good product. I like the display on it. The light is good. The construction is good. It's not hot or anything. Obviously, it only took about 45 seconds roughly to air it up, those 7 PSI. So really not bad for a little portable compressor. Like I showed you guys, you can wrap the cord around the base. And you can wrap this up. And this is gonna be great for in your trunk or anything like that, to keep in your car for roadside emergencies. And it just kind of turns here, then you'll take it and you'll slide it in. And there you go, nice and snug fit. $40, I'd say it's pretty good. It's around the same price as some of the lesser quality ones, so it's probably not the best on the market, but I think it's well worth $40. I'm definitely gonna keep it in my car for you know, emergencies. So I think it's a pretty good product. Let me know what you guys think of it. Would you guys purchase this, or do you guys have one in mind that you guys really like? So what I can say is this is pretty damn accurate and nice for the price. This little slime gauge for $3, I would not suggest this. This is very inaccurate, and I'm talking, you know, around 3 to 5 PSI. So that's it for my review of the Tacklife little air compressor. Once again, the part number is ACP1C, and you can find it on Amazon. I'll link it down in the description, but maybe you guys can find one with more reviews or anything like that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. I have more videos to come. Have a great day.